Hey friends, I am so excited for today's video. It is another one in the Wildflower Card series, and today we're doing lavender. So first off, I'm going to show you the materials I'll be using. I have this craft paper card that I absolutely love, but you can use any type of card that you like. I'll be using a light purple souffle gel pen by Sakura. I have a pencil and an eraser. I also have these metallic markers by James Burke, and I will be using the purple, dark green, and light green. Any markers you have that can be layered or gel pens will work for this. So you basically just need a dark purple, a light purple, a dark green, and a light green. And the first thing we'll be doing is I'm going to trace out, using my pencil, the stems. So I'll start in the middle, and that will be my longest stem. You can see I'm not going straight down, I'm giving it a nice curve. That makes it look more natural and also gives it more dimension. And I'm going just next to it, staggering the stem lengths and also curving them as well. So to start with, I'm just going to add 2 on each side of the center stem. And then after that, I'm going to take the dark purple and we'll start in the middle stem. I'm just going to be making this teardrop shape, and I'm putting 3 of them together and they connect at the point. So it's really just 3 teardrop shapes connected at their point. And as I go, I'm filling them in. And you can also see I am lining them up with that stem pencil line that I made. So that was just my guide. So not only does that guide help me to know where at on the paper to place them, it also helps me make them look curved along with the stem. So if you do this freehand, it's kind of tricky and you'll naturally want to kind of make it a straight line. But when you have this curved line to guide you, you can make them curved as well. So once you have all those filled in, you can take your green. I'm using the dark green with the dark purple, but you could use the light green or you could use all of them the same green. It's really up to you, but I'm just kind of connecting those buds with this green to make it look like a stem. And then at the bottom, you can add a few leaves. It's just a quick line out and then back in. And then after that, we're going to take the light purple. And we'll go back to those stems that were in between the dark purple ones. And we're just going to do the exact same thing, but with the light purple. So I'm making those teardrop shapes again, connecting them at their points, and then I'm filling it in as I go. And I know this gel pen right now does not look like what you probably saw in the picture, but that is because it actually dries and changes color. So when it dries, it turns into like a light purple lavendery color. It does take a little bit of time to dry. We'll say that about the souffle gel pens. And then you can also keep in mind which layer you want to be in the front. So as you can see, I did the light purple in the back, which means I just have to be mindful when I'm going around those dark purple buds and make sure I don't overlap them and make sure they go to the back of the picture. So after I did that, I am taking the light green and doing the same thing with the stem, just adding that little stem to the light purple ones. And adding a few leaves at the bottom, making sure to make them go behind the dark purple so they look like they're in the back. And now I'm going to go back in with the light purple gel pen. And if your ink is not all the way dry, you can flip this upside down if it's easier for you. But I'm just going to try to be extra careful and try not to smear it. So I'm taking the light purple gel pen and I'm making the exact same shape, but I'm not filling it in. So I'm going a little bit in from the border of the dark purple, and I know you can't see it, but you'll be able to see in just a minute once it's dry. And I'm just making that same teardrop shape, 3 of them. It's almost like an outline with the light purple, and it just really makes it pop and add some more detail. and I really like the depth and dimension that it adds. So I'm just going through on each one and adding that. And here you can see it all dry, and it totally makes it pop. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the light purple using the dark purple marker. But this time I am going to fill it in just because, for one, this marker is a little bit thicker and it's trickier to make just an outline. But also, I like doing things opposite so that it just makes it more interesting. So once I have that in, I realized that it looked a little bit off balance to me. So I took that light purple gel pen and I just added one more stem to the right hand side just to kind of balance it out a little bit. And I'm adding the green stem to it. I lengthened a few of the other stems as well and added a couple more leaves. And once that's dry, I'm just going to go back in with that dark purple and finish it up real quick. And you could totally add a little quote to the bottom of this, or a happy birthday or a thank you, or personalize it however you want. But other than that, it is all finished up. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you're having a great day and thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.